Hello everybody, this is Baka Zombie. Welcome back to some more Pokemon TCG live rank laddering. As you can see on the screen, there are only 2.5 days left of this ladder. I don't expect us to get very far in it, as much as I would have liked to get pretty high so I can get the Dragapult cosmetics for Dex and the Avatar, but it doesn't seem to be happening. We're in Charizard right now, which means we're one away from Azelf, where we can get the shoes and the deck box. Shoes I don't care about, deck box would be nice. It's not until Master Ball that you get the jacket, which should be nice, but I don't expect to get there. There's just too many games out right now that I want to play, and of course we're doing a lot of games for the channel as well. If you are, speaking of the channel, if you aren't like and subscribe, be sure to do so. That was not the correct order of words. If you have not liked and subscribed yet, be sure to do so. That's also not how I want to say it. How do I want to say it? This is how I want to say it. If you have not liked and subscribed already, be sure to do so. There we go. Got it. Let's get into a game. I am set up to do Lockstone Dragapult. This is the same deck as last time. I haven't changed anything. We still have one copy of Jacq in here over 2 Ionos. So let's see if that pays off for us today. I think even if we win out, we don't make it to Ultra Ball this time, right? Well, I guess 60. I think 60 points gets us to Ultra Ball, but we'd have to win out. I have seen the decks get a little more relaxed on here. We're not facing 9 Raging Bolts in a row or whatever it was the one day that I played. As soon as I say that, though, this is going to be a Raging Bolt or a Gardevoir, isn't it? I played earlier today and faced a Delphox, and I was like, okay, I'll take a Delphox. Let's see here. We do start with a Comfey, at least, which is nice. We'll just put up the Comfey. I didn't see who went first. Dunsparce and Radiant Greninja. Interesting. I wonder if this is Tinkaton. So I can drop the Dreeps. I'm going to Nest Ball to get Cramorant out here. Make sure I'm recording, actually. Hold on. Okay, I am. Thank God. Let's Flower Selecting. We don't have to go for broke right away here. Just because this is turn 1. So unfortunately we don't get a Colress Experiment, but I can attach the Fire Energy to Dreepy here. That should be it. They can't evolve into Dun this turn, so we might be able to take a KO on this Dunsparce before they can do the runaway draw. They're in a Nest Ball, probably for another Dunsparce. For a Roaring, this is a Roaring Moon deck? With the Dun? A Nest Ball. For another Dunsparce. If I could somehow magically pull a Dragapult out of my butt this turn, we could get 2 KOs on Dunsparce. That'd be cool. Put 2 in your hand, discard the rest. That's how you get rid of Ancient Pokemon for this Roaring Moon. Okay, I didn't see any Ancient cards go in the discard, though. So they only have the 1 so far, which is nice. So a lot of good cards in the discard. Earthen Vessel are going to drop. Okay, there's the 1. There's 1 Ancient Pokemon in the discard. Get 2 Darkness Energies. Probably touch one over on Moon. I don't know why it's being so laggy again. It like just started being laggy when I record recently. It plays fine when it's not. I don't know what happened there. Drop a Darkness Energy with the Radiant Greninja. Nest Ball. They're going to play all their cards here. They get a Roaring Moon EX. This is the big scary guy that we kind of want to chunk down. Luckily, with this, even with this Ancient Booster Energy, we can still KO a Roaring Moon with a Dragapult. We do get a Buddy-Buddy. Let's grab a Dreeps and a Comfey. Comfey for Dragapult or Greninja. I have a Dragapult, so I'm not hard-pressed to get another one. I think I'd rather get the Greninja, because that gives us more option to get a draw here if, for some reason, we pull a energy card. So I'm going to switch into the Comfey. If we don't get an attack off here, it's going to be really bad for us. I need a Colress Machine there really badly. Or Colress Experiment, sorry. Not Colress Machine. Okay, Manaphy's useless here. That's super unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. Especially because they'll have a Roaring Moon ready to go. They probably have a Dunsparce to get their Dunsparce out of the active. Professor Sal's Vitality. They'll get to attach 2 Darkness Energies. Draw a bunch of cards. That probably gives them a Dun. Be surprised if they don't. I mean, also their Dunsparce in the active does have a 0 retreat cost. We're going to see the runaway draw, though. Nest Ball. I mean, even next turn, if I get the Flower selecting off, I can attack with Cramorant, but now all their Pokemon are so hard for Cramorant to kill that I kind of just have to go for the Dragapult. Prime Catcher, though, they're going to pull up my Dreepy and kill it. Yeah! They just got every card they needed. What can you say? Yep, it's going to be more than enough. Now I need to get freaking, I need so many cards to be able to do anything next turn. It's very unfortunate. Gotta go for the Comfey. Not what I needed. Drakloak is not what I needed here. Flower selecting needs to be a Colress experiment. It's not. It just isn't. PokéStop. Okay, we get a Rare Candy and a Super Rod. Again, that doesn't help. Because though I can get to a Dragapult, which I'm gonna do, so I don't just... my Dreepy doesn't get targeted down again. I'm going to counter catcher this turn. I probably should have played Boss Orders because I don't have a Colress experiment to play. I'm going to pull up the Greninja to try and slow them down a little bit. And I think that's just... that's turn, unfortunately. We didn't get a switch off of our PokéStop. We didn't get any kind of energy. We didn't get our supporter that we need. They just have another Dunsparce to get more draw. So they have a better chance of getting Greninja out of the active. It's not looking great. Get another Dunsparce on the bench. Concealed card. So they definitely have a way to get Greninja out of the active if they waste an energy doing concealed cards. Professor Sal's Vitality. So they get to attach to their big Roaring Moon, which, I mean, we're just allowing them more time to power up that Roaring Moon so they can just KO my Dragapult as soon as I get it going. I do have one more Dragapult hanging out somewhere. They're also powering up their baby Roaring Moon to be able to just KO Dragapult. We're playing just so far behind. So we didn't get to attack with Cramorant, by the way, right away. And by the time we could attack with Cramorant, they had just too strong a Pokemon out there to be able to deal with it. Or, like, they could just deal with Cramorant. And, like, I could have attacked with Cramorant this turn, but I couldn't get him in the active because we didn't have enough switch cards. Or any, to be fair. So there's the attach, so they can switch into... I'm surprised they didn't do that earlier. So they could get 2 energy attached this turn instead of just the 1. But they do have the Dark Patch, so it doesn't matter. Now their big Roaring Moon is ready to go to kill my Dragapult as soon as it comes out. They're just going to KO my Comfey. Dragapult. What is the drawback for your knockout? It does 200 to itself, so I can make it knock itself out. I get an energy, but it's not the energy I need. Oh, I pulled Dragapult active? Why did I do that? I'm just throwing now. Well, let's go for the PokéStop, because I need a switch to get Dragapult out of here now. I kill my supporter. Very cool. I mean, I wouldn't have got it off Comfey anyway. God, there's so many energies in there. Unfortunate thing I need to do here is retreat with Dragapult actively. I could have gone for the conceal cards. I was too busy thinking about other things. I accidentally put Dragapult active instead of Comfey. I don't know why I did that. Got our energies back in the deck. Not that that matters now. Flower selecting. Actively does nothing for us. God, this is bad. God, this is bad. I can't even Mirage Gate yet because I haven't gotten a Colress experiment that I could use. I just discarded one. Buddy-Buddy Poffin, I guess, for another Dreepy and a Comfey. Boss's orders. Give me that Greninja, I guess. Oh, God. I keep looking over here because my PlayStation's on and there's like a scroll. So every time I see it scroll, it gets my attention. Maybe that's why I pulled up Dragapult instead of Comfey. Yep, they just get the retreat. As long as they don't have a boss's orders here, we have another turn to play at least. I do play 2 to Dunsparces. Not that they need to get the draws this turn. Honestly, this kind of helps. I mean, they're always going to have the Dunsparces to be able to put into the deck. Ancient Booster Capsule for their other Roaring Moon. And now there's one in there, so I can't even make it kill itself. And they have the Temple Sinnoh. I mean, that's just the dagger. Because we need the... Well, we can still Mirage Gate. We can still Mirage Gate. If we ever get to a point where we can Mirage Gate. Right? Golly gee. Maybe I just start playing the Dunsparce Dragapult. I like the Dunsparce. It's a cool card. Used in my Tinkaton deck. Very good draw card. And it's effectively unlimited as long as you keep them from getting discarded. Even then you can Super Rod them back into your deck. I mean, my opponent just does 1,000 damage here, right? 180. I mean, that's not enough to KO Dragapult. Now, don't put Dragapult in the freaking active spot. So our only saving grace is we've been giving away single target. Or single... We have 2 forms of draw here. I can't even Mirage Gate because I'm 1 short. Drakloak, I need you to get me a Colress experiment, man. Thank you, Cripes. Finally got a Colress experiment there. Unfortunately, we needed not to get our energies there. Dropping the other Colress experiment is also a dagger, but let's Mirage Gate. We still have enough energies, thankfully. Attach the Dragapult. Can Mirage Gate again to power up this Drakloak. I don't think I need a Radiant Greninja here. You know what? Let's do it. Concealed cards. Drop a Psychic. Okay, we got a Colress experiment for next turn. I don't need to attach an energy this turn, so let's just switch cart into the Dragapult. And then we can Phantom Dive, which will KO this Roaring Moon. We drop all of them onto this Roaring Moon. Because the goal here is to hopefully get a boss's orders. Which we don't. We do get a Sableye, though. Sableye is interesting. The idea here is to get a boss's orders, hopefully. And then I can pull up Baby Roaring Moon. And they're going to do 200 damage to themselves here, right? To just KO me. So then they'll be in range for me to KO them off the bench. They are going to Ultra Ball for that Baby Moon again, yep. Oh, they're going to get the big Roaring Moon, okay. Fresh Sableye Vitality, so they can get some energies going. Dunsparce. Yeah, I keep saying it. I should add Lost Vacuums to this deck because that's really killing us. It's really killing us that they can just keep doing that. Okay, I can go Comfey. We should be able to get the cards we need between all the draws that we have. In fact, I can Super Rod to be safe. Give me Dragapult. A couple Psychic Energies just to be safe. I don't think I should need those, but just in case I want to Sableye. Flower selecting. Get a Switch, which isn't really going to help us here. Recon Directive for the Dragapult. Play the Dragapult. Let me check if Boss's Orders is hanging out somewhere that I didn't realize. Okay, there is still a Boss's Orders in here, so I'm gonna concealed cards here. I should no longer need Fire Energies. No Boss's Orders off of that. Well, that sucks. Alright, we'll just have to Switch Cart Dragapult. Do a big Phantom Dive. I could KO their Dunsparce here. So that would give me 3, but I'd still need 2 more KOs, right? I want to set up this Roaring Moon to get KO'd. My Neo Upper was in my freaking prize cards anyway. I can Pokégear this next turn. If I can get the boss's orders. They get the done. Runaway draw. Can they get enough energies onto this Roaring Moon this turn? I don't know that they can. They're trekking shoes. Gosh, if I would have taken the KO on that Dunsparce last turn, I'd be set up for, if I get the boss orders this turn, that is, I would be set up for win. Professor Sableye Vitality. They might have enough to just kill me, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Do you get the manual attached? Yep, that's game. Oh, it's unfortunate. We almost pulled it back, but these big Roaring Moons just being able to do one-hit KOs and have enough health to not kill themselves. Wait, they didn't do it, though. They didn't KO themselves. They would have won if they did that. Excuse me, sir? I still can't win this turn, but that was just really weird. Boss orders was in here. I'm just trying to think of a way. Without Lost Vacuum, I don't think there's a way to just kill him, unfortunately. Or any way to kind of boost our attack damage, right? It's like Sableye could take 2 prizes. The problem is I need 3, and that Roaring Moon just has too much HP, so I can't KO it. And like putting it on the bench doesn't help me, because I KO something and it comes in and KOs me anyway. Without having to knock itself out. Yeah. Without having any kind of supplement knockout potential. There's just no way out of this, unfortunately. And I didn't have another Dragapult set up to switch into. I'm just trying to think of any way out of this, and I'm sure there isn't. Because they only have 1 prize card, so it's not like I use Sableye to kill something, and they kill Sableye, I kill them back. We're so far behind that we're able to take so many prizes from us early. Yeah, I'll just end it. That's unfortunate. We got very close. They just had all the speed, and we didn't. And then I had no way to back up damage from Dragapult. That is the one side of the downside of Dragapult is that it's so hard to kill a lot of things if you don't get it set up right, and if they have anything like that Ancient Booster Energy to be able to survive the hits. And they had a way to get enough energies onto the Roaring Moon to just win anyway. Just finish the game, man. Okay. Okay, dude. Yeah. There's so many times where it's like Lost Vacuum would be so helpful here. That I should probably find a way to get them in. I just don't know what I'd drop for them. Let's take a look quick at the deck and see if there's anything off rip. Like, I kind of already know what's all in this deck. But maybe looking at it physically, not physically, but maybe looking at it will help here. Let's see. Greninja can do switches. Super Rod Iono. PokéStop. Pokégear. Rescue Board Nest Ball. I kind of need all this stuff. The only thing I would think of maybe is maybe the PokéStops. But there's been so many times where I like just pull switches or rare candies out of the PokéStops that I really need. Maybe. Okay. Here's my thought process. I know there's been a lot of times where I'm like, I need rare candies. Or not rare candies. I need energies. But originally I started with 331. Unless maybe I go 1 Lost Vacuum, 431. So that way we still have some for Sableye. Let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, am I gonna have to actually cut? Oh, I was gonna say, I usually don't cut during the rank laddering thing, but we're playing against a Mewtwo rank person. It must have just been nobody on the ladder. It is unfortunate you don't get extra points for beating somebody higher in the ladder. But it's also nice to kind of consistently know how many points you're gaining and losing. So we do lose the coin toss. My opponent decides to go first. That's fine with me. Maybe we can actually get Cramorant going. Right away this time. Not with a couple Dreepies, we won't. And no draw cards. Oh my god, tonight has just been on point once again. And it's against a Chien-Pao deck, and they start with Chien-Pao Frigibacks. This is going to go swimmingly. Get the Shiver Chill for 2 water energies. Manually attach a water energy, and then end your turn. Yeah. Can I get a Comfey here? Like, what is this? What is this shuffle where I get 2 Dreepies, a Drakloak, and a Dragapult? And 2 fire energies? I mean, that's all I got for you, gang. No Comfeys, no Colress experiments, no Iono, no PokéStop. No nothing. And they get back Excalibur right away. Very good. The nice thing about Dreepy is they do have to discard 2 water energies. The unfortunate thing is that they have 3 attached and then they can draw 2 more out of their decks, so it's not a big deal for them. They're just going to straight up attach all the energies onto Chien-Pao right away, huh? Yep. 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 You've got to actually be shitting me right now. Recon Directive. I guess I get a Buddy-Buddy Poffin off of it. Cool. Rescue Board, Retreat, and a Comfey. Flower selecting. Grab a Colress Experiment. Switch Cart into Comfey. Flower selecting. I don't know, for a Dragapult. Colress's Experiment. Cramorant. Rare Candy. Hold on. Nest Ball for a Dreepy. Cramorant. Shit. I was just thinking, don't attach the fire and you already retreated for the turn. And then I'm like, oh, I can Cramorant. I should have attached that to the Dreepy. That was a throw. Alright, well, end turn. Comfey's gonna get killed. I was just thinking, don't frickin' do that, and then I did it. Damn it. Alright. We recover, I guess. Frigibacks comes out. They're going to Shiver Chill, grab 2 more energies. And the Super Cold to attach the energies. Again, they do have to discard 2 energies to kill Comfey, which is nice. Having that fire energy attached to that Dreepy sure would be nice. I'm gonna cock myself with the Comfey, aren't I? Okay. So I don't have to Rare Candy into a Dragapult, so I could play another Drakloak. Not what I needed. Absolutely not what I needed. I needed some kind of switch card. I can't actually retreat this turn, thankfully. I throw the Cramorant up and set this Chien-Pao up to get KO'd by Dragapult. Is the best I can do here. Unless they have any kind of boss's orders or prime catcher or anything like that, and then just pull up my Drakloak that has energy on it, then we're just kind of boned. But I wanted to leave both Draklooks down so I can get additional draw next turn. Nice thing is, if somehow they do that, they have Greninja in this deck too. Then I can Cramorant can KO Chien-Pao next turn, which is nice. They're just gonna Hail Blade. That's fine. It's fine. Kill my Cramorant. Again, this is another game where we were just so far behind for so long that they've taken a ton of prize cards off us, and that's not great. No more. Yeah, no more dinking around. Get the Drakloak up here. Do have a boss's orders for later. Okay, let's use both of our Draklooks for recon directives. I do have a Switch Cart, so I could potentially do a Comfey play here. Dreepy or Super Rod. Let's go Super Rod. Let's manually retreat into Comfey. Flower selecting. Go on, Buddy-Buddy or Radiant. I'm gonna go Radiant. Manually attach. Switch Cart. Only gonna evolve this Drakloak, because this one can still use Recon Directive. Let's use Super Rod here to get Dreepy and a couple of energies. I'm gonna actually boss's orders up the Baxcalibur and KO this Baxcalibur, because if they can't get a Frigibax next turn, that will actually be super helpful for me. Or if they can't evolve their Frigibax, and we can just KO Bidoof off the bench, double prize. And even if they get a Baxcalibur, they have to commit so many water energies that we might be able to pull this off. Cramorant, Colress Experiment, so I can still KO that Chien-Pao. They did promote Chien-Pao pretty confidently, so they might have a Baxcalibur here, or a way to get it, like an Irida. Rare Candy, that's probably for Bax. Now it's for Greninja. I can deal with that. Water energy on the Greninja. Can they get the Chien-Pao out at the active spot, though? No. Okay. Drakloak, Recon Directive. A Switch Card and a PokéStop. What's in my hand? Because I want the Counter Catcher or the boss's orders here. One boss's orders is here. Well, honestly, it's fine. I'm gonna grab the PokéStop. Why not? One fire energy here, one attached here. I think one in my deck still. Yeah. Let's play Cramorant. I'm gonna Greninja here. Okay, I don't get what I want, but that's fine. Attach the Neo Upper. Evolve into Dragapult. Of course, this Experiment. I do grab the Counter Catcher. Okay. We're making schmoves. And grab the Switch. Counter Catcher. Bring up the Greninja. And then Phantom Dive this Greninja so I can KO it next turn. And let's set up this Shampoo to get KO'd by a Phantom Dive next turn, and I can put 10 on the Frigibags. Cool. So I can win next turn here, as long as they aren't able to heal either of these Pokemon, or give them extra HP. We clawed our way out the depths. Let's just see if we can finish it off. Okay, Iono is fine. I have everything that I need. Do grab a Lost Vacuum if for some reason they are able to have like a Brave Charm or something. They concede. Whew! That was another game that was looking bad. I had my little Belly Bolt Stress Ball. It's an eraser, but the belly on it isn't like solid, so you can push it in. So that's my little Belly Bolt Stress Ball now. Okay. So we're 1-1 today. We can take the last one. We're looking nice. We're back up in the Charizard. So yeah, we started at 460. So if we won all three, we would have gotten into Ultra Ball, but unfortunately, it won't be the case. But if we win this one, we'll be still like 3 wins away, right? 2 wins away, sorry. So we have 490. And we'd have to win that one to get to 510 and another one to get past 520. This guy's full on Palafin over here. Okay, opponent's flipping the coin. Opponent. Tails. Did you choose Tails? Do you want to go first? No. Can we get a good opening hand and continue to draw well after that this time, please? No is the answer to our question. Start with a Radiant Greninja. We do have a Colress experiment at least, so that can save us. They do mulligan. They mulligan twice. It's a grass deck. What kind of deck is this? I know for sure there's Ogerpon in there, right? There has to be Ogerpon in there. Get another Colress experiment and a Fire Energy. There's the Ogerpon. Soon Heavy Ball. Okay. Now, which kind of Toadzacruel is it? Is it Toadzacruel EX or is it Little Toad? Okay, they're attached into the Toadzacruel, which makes me think it's Toadzacruel EX. Oh my god, this game hates me. Colress Experiment. Wow, these are all cards I would like to keep. Do I have a Drakapult in my hand? I do. Switch cards. I'm gonna keep Sableye because it might be a little sneaky in the back kind of thing, right? Dreepy. Now I have to freaking discard my Fire Energy with the concealed cards because I need a Comfey here. Another Dreepy. Play Dreepy. Psychic Energy for the turn. Honestly, Radiant Greninja out there is my best option, unfortunately. They might be able to attack with Overpound this turn if they Teal Dance and just manually attach the Overpound for the turn. Again, it's every time the banner switches over here, I'm like, what? I'm surprised it hasn't gotten to sleep yet, to be fair. Did they not get any grass energies here? Or did they walk away from their computer? Okay. Wow, I have all of my Mirage Gates. What is the shuffling in this game? Alright. Colress Experiment. Cramorant. Rare Candy, Neo Upper. Neo Upper on a Dreepy. Rare Candy on the Dreepy. Switch Cart in a Dragapult. Phantom Dive. KO the Toadstool. Set the Ogerpon up to be KO'd next turn. Get a prize card. There's a Comfey. Okay, they have another Toadstool. That doesn't help. Teal Dance. They must have just, like, ran out of time last turn. Yeah, they had to have run out of time last turn. That's unfortunate for them. Because they do have a lot of good cards rolling out here now. Chansey. See the Grass Energy attach. So they can Myriad Leaf Shower. Ow. But I win this turn. Oh, wait. I say I win this turn. I don't have what I need, necessarily. So let's first Drakloak. Let's Recon Directive. Have Fire Energy. Manually attach here. Then concealed cards. Okay. Nest Ball. Now I've gotten as much crap out of the way as I can. We Pokégear. There it is. There's the win. Watch this move. Boss's orders. Pull up Chansey. Phantom Dive, which will KO the Chansey. 10 damage to the Ogerpon and 50 damage to the Toadstool. That's all three. That's four prize cards in the game because I have no Pokemon left. Hey, 2 Comfeys were in our prizes. That kind of explains why there was none for us to play. Nice. All right. Where are we sitting at time? 43? Let's get one more in. Let's get one more in. I think we can do one more. That one was really quick. Our second game was pretty quick, too. Or wait. Our first game? One of those games was quick. Let's just do another one. Let's just do another one. Quick. Let's do another one. Quick. All right. Rafasm. The time is it? Okay. Opponent's calling their coin flip. They got a Shaman coin. Okay. Opponent done did chose heads. They're flipping their coin. I get a heads. Opponent won the coin flip. They're deciding who goes first. I'll go first. Dang-gummit. Not what we want to see. I'm interested to see what deck they run. Of course. Of course we mulligan. Why wouldn't we? How many times? 4? Just 1. You know, could be worse. Just chuck a Dreepy up there. We're going first anyway. We do have... I was gonna say, we do have an Iono. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna get rolled by Applin, aren't we? Alright, Dreepy. Alright, Cramorant. Okay, there's no way they're able to attack turn 1. Well, attack in a way that will kill my Dreepy, I should say. So, we're just gonna end turn. We're gonna get rolled by Diplin after I did so terrible with the Diplin deck on the channel. Don't let it happen to me. No. Please spare me. Grass Energy to the Grookey. They're just gonna smash kick for 10. Maybe it's not an Applin deck. Is it like a Rillaboom deck? I have so many Colress experiments. Okay, they had nothing to play, so I'm not Ionoing. Oh, poop. Okay, get that out of here. I probably will take it, but yeah, it's going to be our best option. Not perfectly what I wanted, but we'll deal with it. Drakloak. Recon Directive. Take the Fire Energy. Nest Ball. For Greninja. Concealed cards. Destroy the Fire Energy. Close, but no cigar. It's Pokégear. We'll get a Colress experiment. We just need a Dragapult. Weird. This is very weird. But unfortunately, this is what's happening. Scratchy for 10. Okay. I have faith, and next turn we get Dragapult. Okay. My PlayStation's finally going to sleep in like 9 minutes, which hopefully we're done by that. Wow, they evolved a Thwacky. Did they just attack? If we can get Dragapult here, we just win. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. All right. We don't need to do anything fancy here. Just evolved a Dragapult. Double colorless, retreat. And then Phantom Dive. I want to know if they were actually an Applin deck and just got really unlucky. It seems crazy they didn't get another basic Pokemon. Yeah, we don't get to see their deck, unfortunately, so... Well, that was quick, so... That'll be the end of today's video. Unfortunately... Oh, how many were we close? We're 10 away from getting into Ultra Ball. Hopefully I have time to sit down and smash out Ultra Ball before the next... before the season ends. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. A weird one, but... that's what happens sometimes on the rank ladder. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.